If I told you that everything you ever wanted to have was possible, what would come to mind? Then, imagine if I told you that even though the answer is yes to everything that you could ever want, you would not only turn it down, but make a daily choice to refuse it. What would you think then? Seems crazy, I know, but it's happening right now, not just for you, but for 95% of the people that are out there today. It stems from a behavior that plagues all of us to some degree: procrastination. If you want to stop missing out on what's actually yours to have, and you want to find accomplishment not just today, but every day, I'm going to tell you about 5 procrastination habits that you absolutely need to change right now. But I won't stop there. I'm also going to give you some activities to help you overcome each habit. So let's dive in. But before we do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like or subscribe button. And if you find this information helpful, share it with someone else. Habit number 1 is the lack of time management. Struggling to prioritize your time can cause stress and prevent you from getting things done. You can overcome this by doing a few simple things. You can create a daily schedule. Prior to going to bed each night, create a schedule for what you plan to accomplish the next day. Make it a checklist that you can use to mark off each task as you get it accomplished. You can also use time blocks. Allot a specific time to finish each task that you need to accomplish every day. This will help you to maximize both your time and your efforts. You can eliminate time-wasting activities. While total elimination is the goal, you don't have to quit your activities cold turkey. Find the biggest contributor and eliminate them one by one. Habit number 2 is perfectionism. It's a common trap that keeps us from taking action. Instead of giving us a reason for growing and getting better, it tells us that if it's not our best effort, we shouldn't try at all. You can overcome this by setting realistic standards. Make an honest assessment of your current efforts and abilities. Then allow room for yourself to learn and grow through the process and consistent execution. You can also embrace advice. Gaining another perspective not only gives you a different point of view, it helps you to find value in your learning process. Habit number 3 that you need to stop right now is having a lack of focus. We're living in an age of constant distractions. We train ourselves to respond to the dings and the beeps of our devices. When our mind is occupied, it becomes difficult for us to complete our task. You can overcome this by eliminating distractions. When it's time to focus, prime your environment to give you the best chance to be successful. Play music without words and turn off any screens that will pull you away from your task. You can also execute the Pomodoro technique. Give yourself 25 minutes of focused work and break it up with a short 5-minute break. After you do this for 4 hours, give yourself a longer break. That way, you can really prioritize your task, make sure that it gets done, but you're not going to let your brain wander. Habit number 4 is the fear of failure. It's a common emotional hurdle that keeps us all from taking just the first step. What we ought to do is reframe failure. Teach yourself that success is a process that takes many attempts to accomplish. The bigger the goal, the more attempts it may take for you to be successful. You can also visualize your success. Have the completed step in mind before you start. Clearly define what finish looks like to you. Create steps or stops to get there. And habit number 5 that you need to stop right now is having a lack of motivation. When we make things too big in our minds, we lose the motivation to complete the task. In truth, there are parts of every journey that may not be as glamorous as the end. We have to learn something new before we can get to the next step. But there are things you can do to improve your motivation. Find your why. Create a vision board to help you see what motivated you in the beginning. Take time each day to revisit the board and remember the passion that you had when you started. You can also celebrate small wins. Make sure that you celebrate every step of your process. If it required a lot of work from you, then increase the size of your celebration. Remind yourself that achieving things is both rewarding and fun. So there you have it. 5 procrastination habits that you need to change right now. But now it's up to you. Choose one of these habits to work on and commit to making a positive change in your life. Remember, small steps lead to significant improvements. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more valuable content. Share your experiences and progress in the comments below. Let's support each other in this journey to becoming our best and overcoming procrastination. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got the power to change your habits and improve your life. Until next time, stay productive, stay motivated, and stay awesome.